Hey girl, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you girl for clicking on this video. Over here on my channel, you're gonna get beauty, lifestyle, fashion, motherhood, and all the girly things in between. So if that is something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would definitely like you to join the community. So we're gonna be talking about what's in my hospital bag for baby number 2. And I'm so excited because it's realistic, it's very minimal, and let's just jump into it. So first I'm gonna talk about the bag. I did get this bag off of Amazon. It was actually a part of one of my registry gifts. It's super durable, a lot can fit in here. Love the leather handles. It has a strap as well, and it's not too much in here, like I said. So the bag does have like compartments. So in this first compartment, I have a charger. You need a long charger for sure. You don't know what side of the room you're gonna be on in the hospital. I have my glasses in case contractions just take over and I forget to grab my glasses. I do need glasses to see. And I have some grip socks. And I put it on the side of the bag like this so that my husband can just grab things quickly. But I'm gonna start with this first cube. I did put these items into these packing cubes, which are also on Amazon, and I'll try to link everything below if I find it from Amazon. So the first cube, I love these cubes. It helps keeps things, you know, just organized. So in here I have my bonnet because I have my braids in for delivery, and the bonnet is to keep everything out of my face. I do have a scrunchie tied on my bonnet, and I have a scarf as well to tie down the edges. I have a sweater in case I am cold when it's time to leave the hospital. Just my normal. I always have a sweater on me at all times, along with just my go home outfit. This is a 2-piece set I have for years. It's very flowy, stretchy. I love this 2-piece set from Zara, and I think it'll be the most comfortable to just come home in. Something loose, airy. I have these diapers, or I guess you can call them like undergarment diapers or whatever. My favorite are the Freedom Mom. They're so comfortable, so stretchy, and you just feel secure once you're putting a pad on down there, an ice pack, and all the things you have to do down there. These just feel so secure when putting all that on. I do have some of the these right here. I'm just packing about just a couple of these and then a pair of these, because they do give you a lot of stuff in the hospital. And so that, knowing this time around, like, you don't really need a lot of stuff. That's why I'm like, this is a realistic, very minimal hospital bag. I am gonna pack one nursing bra. I feel like your milk don't really come in as fast once you deliver. It don't come in until like 2 or 3 days later. So I feel like just having a nursing bra to be able to go ahead and immediately latch, doing all that while in the hospital, the latching and the direct contact of breastfeeding is why I just feel like, and these are so comfortable and soft. And then this time around, I am gonna pack 2 pajama sets. These are actually the ones that are like gowns, like dresses. I actually had this one for my first baby. Now I'm gonna have it for my second. It's so comfortable, so soft. And I've washed this a dozen times and it still is soft, still cozy. So I have it in black and blue. These are the gowns. I just feel like they're so much easier to throw on, especially since the nurses will be continuously coming in to check your vitals, to just check on you, press on your stomach. You may have a bleed out, you know, and I will tell you, like, postpartum, you're gonna be sweating, okay? And so I don't like to be sweaty and just feeling icky. Even after you take that first shower, you just want to be comfortable, and then you don't want to put the same thing, I wouldn't want to put the same thing back on, and just get the proper amount of rest I can get in the hospital. So that's the cube for the clothes and all of that. The next is the toiletry bag, and this one I like because it has like this hook on here, and so I just put toothbrushes, toothpaste. Listen, if you know, you know, when you're delivering a baby, for whatever reason, your lips are chapped, so chapped. So I'm making sure I have one in my toiletry bag and one is gonna be in my purse. Cause I remember the first time around, I kept saying my lips are dry, my lips are dry. And I had to use my husband's chapstick, but I just like a better like moisturizer, not just an actual like chapstick. I also put some earrings in here just so I can have something to make me feel like myself. But yeah, my husband and I, toothbrush, toothpaste, I have the Carmax and some earrings. Like I said, I can hang this on the door in the bathroom to make things easier. And then in this compartment here, I have my husband and I sponge things. I have my, what do you call this thing? I have my Freedom Mom little thing. I forgot what this is called, but this is so much easier to clean down there. The hospital will give you a regular one that just stands up this way without a curve, but the curve just makes it so much easier rather than trying to maneuver and all that. So got that. I did use a Freedom Mom the first time around, and I just thought it just made things so much easier. So got that. Have some facial wash, some face cleanser. This is the Innisfree one. Some travel deodorant, some facial moisturizer and eye cream, some body wash, and some body lotion. The first time around, I did use the Sol de Janeiro original one, the yellow one. It smells so good. The room smells so good. I remember the nurse coming back when I took that shower, and she was like, wow, it smells really good in here. But I feel like this time I want to use this coconut one because it's so much milder than that one. And I just want to be cautious of, you know, babies' first, you know, sensitive skin and smell and all that. So I just want to be cautious of that again. Although that original one didn't bother my first child, I just want to be cautious of it, you know. And something else I'm going to add to this toiletry bag, I just realized I wanted to add it in there. These are some, they say makeup wipes, but these are like some sponges to help cleanse everything. I'm also going to be adding a travel size of oil spray, oil sheen, just because I won't have any grease or oil to be like greasing my scalp. And with braids, your scalp is going to itch, my hair is going to be up. I still want to look like something when family and friends are coming by at the hospital, and you know, just make it look like I did something. And then I have this really cute headband that I'm going to be wearing as well to maybe pull my hair back if I want to, or just have that look with my nightgowns or what have you. So that is everything in the toiletry bag. That's the toiletry bag. And also in the bag, I have a fan with the charger. The last bag I have in here is like my shoes. So I have some shower shoes. I have some slippers, some old slippers, because these are things that I won't be bringing back, the shower shoes and the slippers. And then I have some sandals to go home in with my go home outfit. And if you want, you can have a water bottle. I always have a water bottle with me. I'm also going to be bringing my blanket. This thing is nice and soft. And then also the boppy pillow. This definitely helped out a lot the first time around with holding a baby and just wanting it to be like set, you know, properly sitting up in the hospital bed. That definitely helped and came in handy a lot. So definitely going to pack the boppy. So yeah, that is everything that I'm going to have in my very realistic, minimal hospital bag this time around for baby number 2. I didn't want to pack too much. I am going to do a part 2 to show you what I'm packing for baby. And also keep in mind that your hospitals do give you a lot when you're leaving the hospital. So you want to make sure you have room in one of those bags. Let me know if I'm missing anything. I feel like I have everything, but let me know if I'm missing anything for minimal hospital bag. I don't want to be carrying too many things. I don't want my husband carrying too many things. I don't want to forget anything. So let me know if I missed anything down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.